Uh-oh, Poppet is pawing the screen? Oh boy. Anyway, welcome everyone. Glad to have you all on board. Who am I? I'm DrFox2000. And you are watching the Volcano Eruption live stream. And right now what you have on the screen, of course, is about, I guess it would be about 11 hours ago. And it's interesting because that's Ragnar. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, I don't know. It just looks like a little bit more smoke coming out of it for some reason. So anyway, glad to have everyone on board today, and happy to see all of you. Hi, Dr. Fox. We can see you and hear you fine. Thank you, Lucas. Glad that you said that. And as we get going here, first off, I'm going to say hello to the moderators. Of course, we've got Arizona Snowman is in the house. Piggy was here as well, which is really good. And she had her exam there today, and I guess she studied a whole bunch or whatever. But I don't see Paul Zilla yet, or Bob C&D boy, but I'm sure they will be along shortly. And as we get going, I just want to remind everyone, take a look at the top of your chat box so you know whether or not you were watching the live stream or the recording. And if it says top chat or live chat at the top of your chat box, you are indeed watching it as it is happening. If it happens to say top chat replay or live chat replay, that means you're watching the recording, and you will not be able to interact with any of those people that are chatting now in the chat box. But you can, however, still put a message down below, just like any other comment on any other video here on YouTube. Of course, those are at discretion. Somebody may answer them quickly. Sometimes I take way too long to answer some of them, and I did answer a few today, so I had a little bit of time there. But anyway, they can fix Piggy up. Piggy is going to be bigger, better, and faster than she was before, we hope. And anyway, glad to have you back on board, Piggy. Speaking of Piggy, I know you were busy today, but I was looking for bacon seeds, and I didn't see any. And I thought, okay, well, maybe you're busy. Maybe we can just use some old ones or something. But anyway, didn't see any bacon seeds. That's okay. Said hi to my moderators already. I think I'm going to say hello to our wonderful people in here. And let's see, I want to make sure I am doing prim and proper. I see my bit rate is a little bit high. I don't know why it jumped up there, so if you happen to see things buffering just a tad bit, that may be why, but I'm sure it'll come back to where it should be. So anyway, welcome everyone, and we'll get to who was first in the stream today shortly, but I want to say hello to, let's see, we'll start out with, and these are not necessarily in the order they came in. Welcome Lucas Snow, as well as Ron and Lisa W, Pistol Pete, Juliet, Rebecca Patterson, Tracy Bills. Welcome all of you. Christopher, I don't know if I said your name already, but One Fish, and Sue Hayes, and Alan Coker. All of these nice people are here already, and welcome. All big part of our lava family. Juliet, Yvonne Kunkel is back, of course, and Kevin Haynes in here as well. Colin in here, as well as Henry Nelson, Linda Schoof, Al Sanchez is back, Sarah Miles, Dennis Ray back in the house, as well as Tracy Bills. Going up a little bit more here, lots of names. Ron, yeah, we got you. Ron Davidson, Tropic Pose also here. Got Sarah Miles already, and Sue Hayes, I hope she heard it. Just bugging it. Just bugging you. It's okay. Let's see. We got Lisa already. Now I'm going up getting all the reruns. Rachel Carr back in the house. Welcome, Rachel. Good to see you. And we got Colin as well. I don't know if it was Colin or Colin Taylor I mentioned earlier. And OFU Lux from Luxembourg. Welcome back. Siri back in the house. John Raper also here. And let's see, we got Juliet already. Henry Nelson, I think we got you. Larry Vladicka. Lots of activity in Iceland. Well, I don't know if there's lots, but there is some. It got a little quiet again. One Fish, not sure if I mentioned your name there. Ronnie Rhino also in the house. Windy Sea also here. Linda Schoof, and going up a little bit more here. Talana, that's the one who got cookies today. And thank you, Lucas Snow. Talana gets cookies. I gotta give her cookies. There we go. And there she gets cookies. And Lucas, just because I'm a nice guy, I'll give you one too. There you go, so you won't go hungry. Anyway, going up a little bit more there, and I got Dennis Ray earlier. Let's see. Talana got her cookies, so that's all good. And Echo the Bot is here. Welcome back. Juliet, we got you. Grandma B, that's one I was missing. Welcome. And Kananaskis Country also in here. Welcome. Henry, we got. Going up a little bit more here. Lots of names in there. Okay, right to the top, and that's all good. So, welcome everyone, and glad to have you all on board. Douglas Anderson also here. Ray Jensen, welcome. And let's see, what? Funny, I just ate a IRL cookie. Okay, you got a cookie. Anyway, glad to have everyone on board here. And anyway, what I was trying to get across here with what we're seeing, in my opinion, it's throwing off a little bit more smoke again. And the area that I'm really kind of interested in is you're looking at this backside. We know this was smoking here, but it seems to have increased a little bit. So over here, this is the area that we see more, and I think we're going to happen here sooner or later, and hopefully things will erupt, and we'll get things going in here and see some of that action happening. So that's kind of what we're hoping for. Yeah, it's a set of glasses with some who's hungry. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. We want to keep an eye on it, you guys, and definitely want to see what's going on. Not sure if it really means anything right now with that extra smoke. I am hoping though that it is making some kind of an impression underneath there, and working that lava or magma up those pipes, and soon to come out. It would be really, really nice to see this volcano come alive in this year yet. Twice in 2021 would be really, really cool. But even if it does start next year, shortly there after the year turns on, we'll be happy with that too. But anyway, don't just want to talk about that. I know it's dark there right now, and if we go ahead in time a little bit, this is about 9 hours ago, or sorry, 10 hours ago. There you go. That's roughly 10 hours. and it doesn't look any different. If we go back to say around 7 hours ago, starts getting darker, and the one thing that you can see here though, I'm clicking in the wrong spot, is there's a lot of heat associated with that, because it is not just smoking. You can also see the shimmering of heat in there, and that is some little bit of a telltale sign that we've got more going on there than meets the eye. So Dr. Fox partly is getting warmer, and it's comes off, yeah, and it's also comes from off gassing. Yeah, the smoke from off gassing I can definitely see, and the warmer part, Yvonne, is definitely there. So this thing is starting to heat up, and we're gonna keep a really good eye on it. So that is the close-up view. Of course, this is real-time view from the longer shot there. I want to get that in the daylight too, so you kind of get a little bit of a comparison. And that's a little further away, but yeah, it does kind of look neat and interesting, and makes you wonder. So in that particular shot, if we try to circle things here, we can see that we got that off-gassing and wind heading in that direction. Other potentials, of course, are this fella here, and that I do believe is okay. So we had Sif, and then I think Hell was in here somewhere, and that's got to be Ulf. Is that Ulf with the question mark? I'm thinking that might be it. I'll have to take a look at the other maps and see what's going on. Whack Crackle, welcome, Dr. Fox. To remind people that there were some chimneys formed in the wall of the crater, and yes, there were definitely chimneys in the crater walls themselves. We do know that, and we want to keep that in mind. So you know, there's all kinds of different piping that had developed as this thing was going through certain stages. One other thing that we also have to keep in mind, we did have some very large collapses in there afterwards, and so there is a lot of debris down in the bottom, for sure, as far as you know, things that fell in. So if we get any kind of heat, all that material is going to end up heating up eventually, if that's the case, right? And of course, again, keeping fingers crossed, making it happen. Let's see what happens with Siggy's lava workers. Will turn that darn thing on. A couple more people popped in. Aaron Horton, welcome. Big Dog also in the house. Gabby made it back in. Good to see you. And let's see, who else? Did I miss a couple others here? Whack Crackle. I'm not sure who that used to be. Barbarian also in the house. Jojo made it over. Good to see you. Belvin V, or is it Baldvin V? Sorry. Welcome. And let's see, who else popped in? We got Colin earlier, we got Kananaskis earlier, and okay, I think we're good for right now. If I did miss your name and didn't say hi to you, don't panic. We'll get you somewhere in the chat there if you are chatting. And anyway, Storm Chaser made it in as well. Merry Christmas, Doc. Good to see you again, and Merry Christmas, almost a Happy New Year, Storm Chaser. Liz Markman Moiler also made it into the channel, as well as Martin Ten Hoove. Greetings from Holland. Welcome. Glad to have you on board. Anyway, so that's kind of our long-range view that we were looking at there. and I thought it was kind of neat to just see that. And you know, if we do see something, I'm thinking we might see it even behind there, unless it comes right out of here, right? So that's that other spot that was been smoking on the other side there, not right on top, but in behind there. It's hard to draw around the corner, but you get what I'm saying. You know, from that point. And we do have some of the shots from the still cam that we can actually look at and see that there is a fair amount of smoke coming out of that area yet, and definitely makes us wonder what the heck is going on. So anyway, let's move around and see what else we can take a look at, because everything seems to be in the dark right now. And you know, even this one here, if we go ahead just a few hours, that's what it looks like, and that's 5.5 hours ago roughly. So that's where we're at. And then the visibility did get a little bit poorer further down, and I don't know, yeah, I guess it did kind of clear up for a little while there. So it is 20, yeah, actually, yeah, Iceland time. I thought it's 2300 in Iceland. They've got it set for 00 midnight in Iceland already. Maybe is that time right, or is it wrong, or am I wrong? My time's got to be right. Okay, so anyway, that's what we're seeing on that view. The other one, if we go fully ahead to the live, that is what you see, just a few spots, and it's the eyeballs of the lava workers peeking out. And 8 hours, yeah, that's kind of weird. I thought it should be 2300, but maybe I'm off a little bit. Okay, that's okay. Won't worry about it. Anyway, with poor views and stuff like that, it's always difficult to you know, kind of give a nice show. And no matter what we do, as poor weather or darkness always plays a role. And we'll take it over. This is over in Cumbre Vieja volcano in La Palma, and we're not going to see anything there today at all. I just figured I'd throw that guy up there real quick and let you guys see that, yeah, they do get fog once in a while and clouds hanging low. So interesting. While we're there though, let's have a look and see what we're doing earthquake wise. And there we get onto the earthquake map. I'm going to refresh that real quick. Just going to work through La Palma real fast here, and then we'll get things going. Come on, spit that information out. You can do it. There we go. Zoom back in. Actually, before we go zoom in, we have a few over here on Tenerife, so that's kind of interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a little swarm, and a swarm, I tell you. Okay, we'll take a look at those in a bit, but we will zoom in here. We do see some over 2s here, but very few of them, and that's in the last 3 days. If you take a look on the list itself, there are not very many earthquakes happening, and that is something that is really kind of weird. Well, it's not weird, but it starts about here, and everything is relatively small, tiny little tremors that aren't going to amount to a heck of a lot. Things settling for the most part. You get a couple that are over 2.3 on 2 of them. So that's right up top on the hill there. And where's this other guy? 2.3. Where are you? Oh, same spot. So kind of neat to see that. Anyway, wanted to pop over to the other one. I don't think I refreshed that one. We'll leave it here for a second. I gotta go find that one. It always eludes me for some reason. And things hide. I don't know why. Not there, not there, not there. Oh, that'd be on this one. No, not that one. Okay. Alright, where'd you go? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna refresh it and then we'll just check those real quick, and then we will move on to other things. And we have to worry about, you know, we haven't seen lava for a while, and I think it is important that people get their fill of lava. And I see they did not update this today. Interesting. So I think they were getting lazy or something. And what do we got on here? We got 10 tremors on the 26th. The 27th should have been up there as well. So this may not be the freshest map. I don't know if they refreshed it or not. Probably not. So we'll see what happens. Let's see who popped in. Mary Martin, welcome back. Good to see you. Who else? MG2431, welcome. And let's see, who else? What was that message? Oh, Lorraine is gone. All right. Iceland today. Sunrise 11:23 a.m. Sunset at 3:38 p.m. Wow, that's almost 4 hours of light. Pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Anyway, I'm just looking here to see if I missed anyone. And Dodger is in the house. Rusterum also made it back in. Good to have you guys on board. And I think we're good with names right there. So let's take a look at something else that we can look at. So we haven't had a good lava fix for a couple of days now. So Paulzilla actually sent me the link, and I figured, well, I'm gonna chance it. So your next 10 minutes are of lava, and I don't know, we'll just play it. There you go. This is lava, and I know you're probably going, where the heck is this? And it's Erta. Erta is the volcano, and we want to show you lava in the crater. This is actually from 2017, but I figured, you know, archive footage like this is always neat to look at, and it is pretty awesome. And you guys can watch this. I've been reminiscing back through the year. That looks neat. Yeah, this is actually very, very neat, and I'm glad Paulzilla did share that with us. So welcome, Raymond. And Yona is in the house. Welcome. And who else snuck in? Anyway, all good, you guys. There's a little bit of action for you. I thought, you know, you haven't had a good lava fix for a few days, and I thought, okay, this is pretty neat. So watch it all drain out. The lava workers opened the wrong pipe, and they're draining the pool. And I think they're going to turn around and ship us some lava somewhere. But it's all draining. It's going away, and that looks awesome. What the heck is all that? Krisovic. Interesting rest arm. We'll take a look at when we get to it. We'll take a look at it. Right now, we gotta feed the lava people. The lava people need to eat lava. Yeah. Wow. So seldom see this. Yeah, it is. It's something that is pretty darn neat, if you ask me. And we can throw the guy's link on there, but I copied the video itself, and if Paul Zilla gets back in here, he can throw the link back in for us for this guy's channel. And I just went and grabbed this, recorded it because I thought it was worthy. This Erta, the volcano is Erta, and I do believe that is, hang on, yeah, that's correct, one fish, that is correct. I'm trying to figure out where Erta actually lives. Let's see, where's my world volcano map? Trying to find things on here sometimes is not so easy. Where did it go? Yeah, if I'm looking for stuff, I can't see anything else, which is really bad for me. So, trying to find my world volcano map. Oh, I found my world volcano map, and now I will look for Erta. And the toilet bowl is empty. What do you think? Kilauea drained like that? That was it a year ago. Oh, cool. So it's in Ethiopia. Thank you, Braveheart. And that's where I thought it was. I was going to say Africa, which is technically correct. Erta is, I think, which country? Oh, it is actually in Ethiopia. I thought it was Nitra, or very close to it. So, Ken Gosh, welcome. Silicone Avatar, welcome. Bigger Hazel Bruck, Burger. Yeah, it's over in Africa. You got it, and welcome. And yeah, that is some pretty awesome footage. So, completely drained out, and I'm hoping that this is really appealing to the lava lovers in here, because it is pretty awesome. Erta Ale, that's it. You got it. Smithsonian Global Volcanism Program site. Okay. And this is pretty cool. So, yeah, this is there's a video on YouTube with water and propane tank being dropped in it. I did see the propane tank one, Echo the Bot. And is that this particular volcano that they did that to? Because that looked pretty awesome, and I thought it was neat. Nancy Buchanan, welcome. Glad to have you on board, as well as Timothy Sowers. And let's see, who else snuck in? I think I got most of you. Anyway, you know, for Lava Fix, this definitely is all right. And now this thing will refill, which is really, really neat. But in the meantime, we've got a bunch of stuff just dropping off, sloughing off on the inside there, which is kind of neat to watch, and drop right back into the soup. Suzanne Chapman, welcome. And Jay Donaldson also here, as well as John Lloyd. Welcome, you guys. Glad to have you on board. And yeah, so this is what we're watching is Erta Ale. as they call it. And in Ethiopia, this is archive footage 2017, just so you know. So it is a little bit old. You're watching old lava, but hey, it's better than no lava. And sometimes we have to improvise when we haven't had a lava fix for a while. So it is pretty awesome. Evie, welcome. I'm glad to have you in the house. And wow, that lava's just pouring back in there now. The pumps are working full time, so we like it. We like it a lot, and pretty awesome. Ryogo Rango has the fastest lava in the world. Okay, fastest lava, probably pretty darn hot then. And what? It's like a toilet bowl. Yeah, somebody flushed, and all the bad stuff went down, and now the water level is refilling. I just don't know where the float is in the back box there. Dominique, welcome. And Gara, where's this volcano? This volcano is Erta Ale in Ethiopia. And this is archive or old footage, just so you understand. So this is from 2017. And we're just showing it because we need a lava fix. And this is good enough to do the job. So definitely pretty neat looking, and I think it'll make everybody happy. Now, if only we could see something like that at well, Ragnar would be nice if we could see it. And James Gipe, welcome. Glad to have you on board. And thank you for the thumbs up. That's awesome. Yes, we're good enough for me. This footage I haven't seen, at least. Okay, excellent. And yeah, I guess not many people did see this particular video, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, and yes, you guys are welcome. Glad to have it on there, and thank Paulzilla, because he's the one who threw me the link, and I figured, well, we'll do something with it and use it as a lava fix. So it definitely is worthwhile having a look at, and I like it. I think it's pretty neat. You know, nature has an awesome display, and it looks really, really cool. So yeah, okay, let's see what else we got there. One fish, okay, got that comment. Excellent. No, it's not Tanzania. This one, the one with the blue lava, the blue lava is Ta'al, and that is due to the high sulfur content. When it's burning, it burns blue, so that is Ta'al. And I wish we could get some footage of that. That would be awesome as well to see. I don't know if I ever showed it, but yeah, Taal is the spelling of it. And you will also see some blue lava on, I think there's a couple of the other ones that are down there. I'm just trying to think of names here. Hang on, I'm going to look at my map and cheat a little bit. That way we can give you a little better information here. And actually Merapi as well had some higher content of sulfur as well, so that one will burn blue a little bit also. And I think there was a couple other ones that were in the Philippines that did that as well. Pinatubo, and I don't know if the other one there did it or not. Anyway, that's the end of that video, and just thought I'd share that with you guys. So hopefully that helped our lava addiction for those wonderful people out here. And let's move on to some other volcanoes here. Popocatépetl in Mexico is what we're looking at now. And yeah, you're welcome, Lucas, and everyone else. Really, we tried to do our thing. Berger says Kawan Iljan Volcano Java. Oh, okay, that one too. Yeah, I know there's a few that are very, very high, and that liquid sulfur is all, well, yeah. Timothy just said that, liquid sulfur volcanoes in Indonesia, and that is pretty awesome. GeoHub has a video of the blue lava. Okay, I know I've seen it before, but I don't have any place that we can actually kind of borrow it from. So, old Mummy of Hamsters is in the house. Welcome, and Diana also in here. Welcome back. Glad to have you guys here. And let's see, who else? Did I miss anyone else? Kevin, we got Seawolf Chris. Welcome back. Glad to see you. And we did lose our one view that I wanted of what's our other volcano there? Well, we're watching Popocatépetl, but the one that was Fuego. For some reason, that channel went and stopped streaming. So hopefully they'll come back and we'll be able to look at that a little bit more. This is kind of the Simaru stuff that's going on. You can kind of see what's going on in that part of the world, and it looks not so bad. Although these are kind of still shots, they only take frames every so often. I'm going to see if we can refresh this one that was streaming. Nope, still not. Okay, so we don't see that. And let's see what else we can find. Real quick here. Where's that guy? Nope, not that guy, not that guy. I think that's what we had on the screen. We'll use this guy here. And I'm thinking you guys might know this other one here. A little bit in the dark, but you can see some stars. Looks pretty awesome that way. And that is what Etna is looking at, or looking like right now. So we don't see any fireworks from Etna, unfortunately. But it is there in the dark. If you're kind of squint, you can see it, and there is snow on it. So okay, oh my god, my video is cutting in and out, so annoying. Timothy, sorry to hear that. And we're pretty solid with our stream rate right now, so there shouldn't be any buffering or anything. And let's see, Zoe, I can't afford to pay attention. Yeah, I can't afford to pay attention either, but I have to. Anyway, that's kind of what it looks like there. So like I said, we don't see Fuego tonight, unfortunately. And if we go back to here, let's see if I still have the other one of if we get to that one of Popocatépetl, on the other side there we had the two views of it. So I want to see if I can find that. Yeah, that would be this one here. Or is it? No, come on, live. No, that's not what we want to see. We don't want to see him talking. Let's skip him. There we go. there's the other view of it. Okay, so, and that is live right now as well. So, yeah, you know who that guy is. He's trying to make some money in his old age there, since he doesn't have any. I don't know if he was a president or something somewhere. I think he might have been a president of a brewery or something. Or hang on, never mind. I'm not going to say that other thing. Anyway, I don't know where to leave you. Maybe, I guess this shot is kind of neat. We'll leave it right there for right now. I'm looking at going to have to take a break pretty quick, and my throat is actually starting to hurt, so I need to watch what I do. Anyway, you guys, hopefully you have enjoyed the beginning of the show here, the first half hour. Always nice to have that extra bit of lava flowing, and it keeps people interested. And Mark LaBarbecue dropped in to give a like. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. And good to see you. Maui Me also here. To be Canadian, eh? You forgot to put A behind there, Maui Me. If you're Canadian, A, you have to make sure you put that behind there, eh? Okay, so all good. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, eh? That was bad, eh? Maui Me, you did bad, eh? Okay, Ricola and Pepsi. All right. Yep. Take off, me. Hey, where's your 12-pack, eh? Get your pickup truck, eh? And make sure you put on a toque. It's cold out, eh? Yeah, I'm sure most of you have no idea what a toque is. It's a head garment, like a hat, to keep you warm. So, anyway, adios, eh? Mark LaBarbecue. Okay, eh? You take care, eh? All right. Ouch. It hurts. Stop. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop, eh? Okay. Dr. Fox, oh my God, I just ate half Sara Lee chocolate cake. What? Gato, and I am stuffed. Storm Chaser, you only ate half of it, and send the other half to me. Sorry, you weren't supposed to hear me cough. I tried to hit that button real quick, but it didn't happen. So, somebody is what? Timing me, telling me I need to get off of here and do something. Get break and save your voice. Save my voice. Save my voice. I have to have my voice so I can say hi to Kim Rowdenbush. Anyway, I'm gonna go take that break. If you guys enjoyed what you've seen so far, please do hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed, hang on, let's help that person out. There we go. Hidden. Marge Natten. Marge Natten is Natten. Arizona unhid Marge Natten. I gotta stop doing that. Gotta let Arizona take care of that. Okay. What the heck is everybody saying here? Listen to the Canadian for 10 minutes with the A, and I probably will kill him. Okay, Kunkel, Ivan Kunkel definitely has a problem with A. Anyway, for those, like I said, if you like the stream, please do hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to see more of these in the future, please do consider hitting the subscribe button. We try to cover other volcanoes around the world since our wonderful friend over in La Palma has stopped erupting. We're hoping that we're going to get something erupting back in Iceland pretty quick. That would really be nice. But I'm going to go take a break, and we will try to cover all those other things a little bit more when we come back from the break. So hang around, keep smiling, and I figured that one's far enough away you can't hurt yourself with getting hit by lava. So hopefully that'll be okay. All right, I'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have the microphone back on, and I needed to take it off of that screen, otherwise I was going to make some more funny jokes about portaging my canoe, anyway, alright, I'll leave that alone. Yvonne's going to kill me. She's going to send a smack through the email there or something. I don't know. I'll behave. Okay, and thank you guys. I'm your host, DrFox2000. You are watching the Volcano Eruption live stream. Right now what we're seeing on the screen is a close-up view, and I know you can't see it, but all you can see is some spots. But that is indeed Ragnar, and of course we are really hoping and pumped that it will turn around and do something. And anyway, I wanted to go over to the rumble chart, or as it's properly called, the harmonic tremor chart. And let's see, where the heck is it? There it is. And I haven't refreshed it for a few minutes, so I just want to do that real quick. And I know I should have done that while I was on break, but definitely want to give it a shot here. So encouraging in a way. It's not down as low as what it was. You can see the that's about where it was just before, and it's starting to move up again. We do see some smaller earthquakes in there, and of course those little rumbles are noticeable on the seismic or earthquake maps. So that's what we're going to bring up next. But as you can see, we've got a lot of action here, and it's kind of dying down, and I'm hoping that this is exactly what it is. It's filling up the reservoir, and now it's going to start overfilling it, and then it's going to have a place to come up, and that's what we're hoping for. And we're looking for everything to go wacko and right off the scale here. So hopefully it'll happen. Let's see, Volcano Junkie also in the house, so welcome. Glad to have you on board. And let's see, did any Zoe I got? Welcome, Zoe. Sarah Miles, I think we mentioned you before. And just looking to see if I missed someone while I was on break. And that usually happens. A lot of people sneak in while I'm not looking, like Tom Turtle Son. Welcome back. Robert Frary also here. Welcome. Christopher we got earlier, and I think that might be good for right now. And a couple of unwanteds as well, I see. Thank you guys for taking care of that. Pepe also back in the channel. Glad to have you on board. Dennis Ray did the 420 thing. Okay, got up to MG 2431. So I think we're good for right now. Anyway, that is our chart. And let's see if we can get over to the earthquakes. I gotta go find that darn map though. It eludes me sometimes, as do all of them since we have changed formats here, or the way that things are set up. It's a little bit more difficult. There we go. Alright, I'm actually going to refresh this because this is already a few minutes old. And again, I hate doing that, you guys, but you know, I want to make sure we have the absolute latest rather than sitting on information that's already timed out a little bit. So in our valley area that we are interested in, we are only seeing this one here, and it is where is that actually sitting? That's quite a ways to the north, but 4.9 kilometers down, and it's a 1.5 that happened at 1312. And the other ones, of course, are over on the other side here. If we zoom out a little bit, they are not big quakes at all, so things are kind of quiet. 3.8 kilometers down, a 1 on the an M1, 1M. Let's see, this is 4.7, also a 1, 4.7 kilometers down, and where's this guy at? 4 kilometers down. So that kind of makes you wonder what the heck is going on. Is that cauldron filling up underneath there? Are we going to see some lava popping out here somewhere? And would really like to see that. But if we do this, we can see that we did have in the last 24 hours more activity over here, and hopefully we'll see it shift back over to here. And this would be really nice if we could see that. So I'm not sure what this is. Is that a week? There we go. Yeah, and you see, that's what it should look like, right? That's in the last week, I guess, and then I guess this would be, I don't know, what is it, Vika? Is that a week? I don't know if that'll even go over there. There we go. Okay, what does that do? That just adds more. Okay, that might be a month or something. And pretty cool though. It shows you where all the earthquakes were, and of course if you want that link, you type in earthquake 2, and it will show you the link for that, and you guys can bring it up yourselves, have a look at that. The other earthquake map, and I got smart and put it on the same page here, and I did still need to refresh it though, because it is a little bit old, and this is where it gets a little bit of a downer because we don't see anything else happening on here. Anyway, I've got it set for 48 hours. Actually, I think I need to do this, restart the whole thing. We'll get a whole fresh one there, and of course we're going to adjust to just the last 3 days here, so that'll help out. And okay, so when we look at the rest of Iceland, we don't see a heck of a lot happening, and basically nothing in the last 3 days out here, or very little. Okay, and if we zoom in here, we don't see the latest red hot ones that we want to see over here, which is in the Geldingadarler area, or well, that's actually right there. Let's get a little closer so we can see it. Okay, so our Ragnar is sitting right there, and that's kind of where we want to see things pop up. We all figure that it might happen in the valley just behind it here somewhere, but then again, we don't know. This is also a spot where Big Ram is in front of it. It was also very high, and right over where the area what we refer to as Rachel's Twins. You would have had to been around for a while to know what we were referring to, but they were right about there. Some smokers that we seen, and that's up in southern Meridalia, and we didn't see anything happen there though. I was hoping it'd be right there. It would have been neat. This down here is Nat Haggy Valley, and this is Nut Creeky, just for the lay of the land here, and Meridalia is here. So this one here is the one that we were looking at, 6 kilometers down, 6.2, and that happened, well, we seen when that happened at 4 or 5 a.m. basically. So looking at these other ones, we had that bigger one. Whoop, this guy here, 3.9, and this of course was at 1429, but it's also 5 kilometers down. So it kind of makes you go, what the heck is going on there? And we don't see that much new fresh activity here either. Most of it's already been a little bit older. 3.4 magnitude 4 kilometers down. This guy is, what is he, 2.5, 4 kilometers down. So they're not that far down, but they're also not coming up. And this one is 5 kilometers down. So kind of makes the guy wonder, so what's going on? You know, are the lava holes or the cauldron needing to fill up? And for those who are new to the map here, this area here, of course, is the Reykjanes Peninsula. And you do have the capital city of Reykjavik right here. And if you go down the highway to the end, then you end up seeing the airport in Keflavik Airport and the town of Keflavik. And over here on this side, this is Grindavik. And this is where the Blue Lagoon is. The Blue Lagoon and the power plant, of course. Power plant being right in there. For Bunny and Pepsi Fun, Carol Peacock, that is awesome. Thank you for that wonderful super chat. $25 super chat. Really do appreciate it. And the bunnies will love you for it too. And as well as myself. And definitely put it towards good things like Pepsi and bunny food. Now, I haven't tried both together yet. Maybe I should. No, never mind. Thank you, Carol. I really do appreciate that super chat. I do need to write that down here, just so I do not forget. And there we go. Got it. All right, Carol. Thank you. And Bob Caddy also on the channel. Let's see who else popped in. I think we got Kananaskis country. People blocked. What? Who's blocked? Kananaskis country don't block people. That'd be foolish. Top chat. Top chat. Live chat. You prefer to be on live chat if you're watching this. That makes things work easier. Anyway, we'll zoom back out here a little bit and get off of that one. And while we're looking at it, we'll just take another peruse across here. And of course, some of the areas that we really wanted to see happen aren't happening. And of course, this is taking its time. And Grimsvatn is this guy. Actually, the other map does show that a little bit better, so maybe we'll take that one over for a spin, since it does have things in it that the other one doesn't. Okay, there's a 1.1. If we zoom in on it, we can find out how close it was. Depth 10.7 kilometers and 1.1. And that is actually pretty good, because you see that's Katla. Okay, cool. Glad they got the names on there, and really, really neat that way. But if we move that to a 24-hour thing, that might help. Where's the other ones here? And Grimsvatn is there, and we had a couple little ones right there, 1.4, 1.5. If we click on those, I'm still too far out. I need to zoom in. That's the thing, if you're using this map, you guys, you need to zoom in a little bit. 8 kilometers down, 1.4, before you can click on these things and get proper measurements showing up for you. So 7.3 kilometers down, 1.5. So that's really not going to make much of a difference for anything there. Those are very small. Their visual here looks a little neater, and gives you a little bit more of an edge of the crater, if you will. And that crater is actually quite large if you're looking at the whole thing. And it kind of has several different date areas there, if you will. So it looks pretty neat. And anyway, looking at other stuff up here, We don't see a heck of a lot. I wanted to zoom in on this guy. How deep down are you? There we go. Oh, that's a surface one, 0 kilometers, 1.6. So that must have been an avalanche or something in that area, which wouldn't surprise me. And they do have those. So, looks pretty cool on that map, guys. And I think we're going to leave that one be for now. And well, there, that's good right there. Looks pretty. And Maria is in the house. I want to say what? I want to curse, but I won't, of course. Okay, don't say anything bad, Maria. The mods will nail you for it. And Geoplanet Jane is also in the house. Welcome back. And who else snuck in here? I'm just looking. We got Al earlier. And Maria Bocati, welcome. And of course Carol Peacock is there for sure. And I think we're good here. Okay, so Paul Zilla is saying, Dr. Fox, I think Kananaskis country can't see me, but I can see him. Ah, okay. That is weird. He's what? No, who's getting kicked out? No, don't kick anybody out. If you can't see him, why the heck is I can see Kananaskis country. What the heck's going on? You still can't see him. Paul Zilla, type something else in there. Do a couple more lines and see if it comes through. Sometimes I don't know if it's something to do with it's weird with okay. No, I don't know where Paul Zilla is. He hasn't said anything yet. So there, okay. DrFox2000, tell Kananaskis country to refresh. Refresh, yeah, okay. Did you refresh? Did you see him now, Kananaskis country? I hope you did. Gloria, welcome. We see you. And oh, okay, now you see him. Cool. All right. Yep. Nope. Huh? Okay. Now I'm confused. Okay. I'll let you guys respond to each other if you can actually see each other. Oh, mummy of hamsters, peek abu, and welcome. Glad to have you on board. Celebrate, yes. Red water. I can see you. Okay. One fish is buffering. Why are you buffering? Let's see if we can get something else on the screen though. Which shouldn't be buffering. Yeah, we can leave that on there, or actually I wanted to let me see if I can find that guy real quick. Why are they always so hard to find when you're looking for them? Not there, not there, not there, not there. No, that's not it either. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm going to put this one back a bunch. There we go. And I'm going to leave it over there for a few minutes. And that, of course, was at 15, or just about 4 p.m., 15:57. Iceland time, And I'll leave it right there for right now, just so we have something on the screen. And anyway, just in light discussion here about the earthquakes. One of the things that I kind of figured is if we have lava chambers underneath there that have filled up, they're going to continue to get more in them, and of course the pressure will build up once the gases start really bubbling and stuff. We will see something happening, and that's why what. No, he didn't. Or Sue Hayes. No, nobody blocked anybody by mistake. Even I don't think, because he can see him now. Oh, tell Kananaskis country to flip back and forth in live chat and top chat. And yeah, if we can try that, see what's going on. I don't know how many people you have in your Kananaskis, how many people you have in your list. No, I can't see Paulzilla, doesn't work. Okay. Kananaskis, do you know where you're in your studio, where you go to find what is it? I'm just looking to see where it's under settings, and then under community. Yeah, under settings and under community, and take a look in there if you have him blocked by accident, and you may be surprised. Sometimes YouTube magically does that for some reason, and we have no clue why. And even if it isn't there, it shouldn't be. Andre B, welcome. Glad to have you on board. Don Arnold also made it in. Good to see you. Barbarian, it's the hokey pokey. The hokey pokey. Okay. Okay, eh? All right, enough of that. And Frosty username. Yes, I hear that. Oh, okay. My daughter decided it's time to get chicken pox over holidays. Oh, wonderful, Frosty username. I hope you've had them before and don't get them again. Raymond, did you check out the little volcano from 2017? No, I haven't seen that one from New Hampshire. I've been busy doing things, so certain things I have time for, other things I didn't. Jordan, hi from South Africa. Welcome, S. Jordan. Glad to have you on board. And what you've got on the screen, of course, is you're looking at Iceland, and that volcano in the distance there that you see is Ragnar, and it is not erupting yet. So David Ross, wow, good to see you. And let's see, who else snuck in here? I seen somebody else. Pamela Moncure, good to see you again, and glad you're back on board. Anyway, I'm looking at the time. I do need to get off of here, let my throat relax a little bit more. And while that's happening, is I need to split the screen and load our bacon seeds. There's another one. There we go. That's good. Wonderful stuff. Excellent, Paulzilla. And right out of here. So, good things. All right. Play nice, you guys. And we will see what we can do for bacon seeds right away. Once I come back from the break. As well as we are going to maybe take another look at that stuff that we looked at this morning, or sorry, not this morning, earlier today, just so everybody can get their fill of lava. And stop, it's hammer time. Yep. Time to take a break, you guys. Keep smiling, keep hitting that like button. New people, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm your host, DrFox2000. I will be back in 5 minutes. Play nice in the lava field. Okay, I've got the microphone back on. Welcome everyone, and this is our second hour of the Volcano Eruption live stream. I'm your host, DrFox2000, and glad that you're all here enjoying our chat and our kind lava lovers in the chat. Very, very good people. Anyway, this is our second hour of the stream, and as we normally do, we do what we can to throw in the bacon seeds. Hey, Major is back. Welcome back. Glad to have you on board. And okay, trying to see what we can come up with here. Let's get back to some bacon seeds. And this is I think this one is being an imposter. This one wants to be a bunny but is confused. But then again, piggies do eat them. I think we lost Cananaska's country. I don't know what's going on. Paulzilla, he did email me, and shoot me a quick email, Paulzilla. And he wants your email address, so if you can do that real quick, shoot me an email, and then you guys can work on trying to straighten it out there. And Cananaska's country is still in here, so he's all good. Not sure what's going on, but if you can do that, we'll shoot him that email and get you guys fixed up there. I know it's something weird going on. It happens with YouTube sometimes. So anyway, yes, it's a wonderful piggy picture, and we love it. And of course, that is a bacon seed indeed. And I can't see anyone. Zoe, what do you mean you can't see anyone? Did you block us all? My God, what's going on? Okay, I'm confused now. Cananaskis, Paul can't see you either. Where'd Cananaskis go? Cananaskis, I can't see you either now anymore either. I was able to see you earlier, but where'd you go? It's going crazy. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, I see Cananaska's country. You're still there. Yeah, now I see you. So, okay. I'm wondering what the heck is going on. I'm going crazy. Okay, so, anyway, next bacon seed. And that is this guy. And, you know, ever heard the term pork belly? Clean up pig. That guy looks like he's enjoying that watermelon way too much, but it is nice to see. So let's get into some more cuteness though, and here is some really, really tiny bacon seeds, and we like these little guys. They are awesome looking, so adorable, and so likable. And yeah, these are awe. It's an awe moment. And Pinky with black spots, and little black guy there with pink nose-ish. So is that what? The same one? Same one as what? Teeny tiny runt grunt. Yep, they are little. Anyway, beautiful little piggies, and let's show another one here. And this guy is having a nice rub, rub, and he's enjoying that a whole bunch. So little extras for you, and then we have one more extra one for you today. And this one definitely looks like he's really enjoying what's going on. And of course, these other ones apparently are going shopping. And there you go. they're going shopping, and these are definitely bacon seeds, as little as they are. So pretty cute, and gotta love it, you guys. They are awesome. Okay, let's get back to volcano talk, and let's see what we got here. Rub my belly, please. Don Arnold. Oh, you got your cat saying rub my belly. A cat is jealous. Brother of Mother Snuffle. Mother Snuffle? Okay. And they are indeed adorable little guys. You almost just want to take that hat home and say, hey, these are mine now. And anyway, back to the volcano. Or one of them anyway. Hang on, where'd that other... There, this shot. We'll go to this shot for right now. Actually, the other shot, for those guys who are in here, the volcano in the close-up mode. Is my mouse on there? Yeah, what you're seeing here, and I'm actually doing this on a different picture here, so kind of neat to do that. But these are hot spots that did show up when we had all those earthquakes. All of a sudden we did get a whole bunch more of the hot spots. I want to see if I can find that real quick and click on there. We can get the other one. I don't know. No, they didn't have it in IR mode. They had this one in infrared mode the other day, and you could see all the spots that were around. Right now you can barely see the two that are visible up here. So if we go back to that other view, that's exactly what we're seeing, is these ones. And of course this light back there, that's from the airport, and Reykjavik itself. I think that's the end of the runway where they're turning around. And then on occasion you'll see this light up over here. It's not a UFO. That's the lighthouse out on the coast. It just depends on the type of clouds that we have. And the light will travel across. So if we bring this one back to earlier in the day, this is actually what it looks like, and you can actually see that's pretty awesome. And that was at 3:15 this afternoon, Iceland time, and you see it smoking. So you know, we only want to see it erupt, but we'll see what we can do with it in the future. I did say that Reykjavik is on Killer Cam. Yes, we do. We know that. You can see it in the background. Absolutely. Thank you, DJ. But I don't need to throw that on right now, because all it is just lights. But anyway, I did promise that we'd rerun that other video from earlier here, just to fix up that lava addiction problem. This video is about 10 minutes in length, and it is Erta Ale in Ethiopia, and that's what it looked like. This is archive footage from back in 2017. And it was really awesome to see, and it was it's pretty cool. So reflush, yeah, that's a reflush. Grindavik is on Ragnar's cam. Yes, it is. Yep. No, Grindavik is not on Ragnar's cam. What you're seeing in the background, well, depends on which camera you're talking about there, DJ. If you're looking at the MBL camera, what you have in the background is the airport. You don't have anything from Grindavik. You've got the airport and Keflavik itself out there, so pretty cool. But if you're looking at some of the other still cameras, you may see Grindavik in the background on the stills. So pretty cool. Anyway, wanted to throw this, like I said, wanted to show you what it looked like there. This is the thing draining, and what? I would love to see archive footage of Bardabunga in 2014. We'll have to take a look and see if we can find something. Because anyway, this is pretty cool though. Okay, Sue Hayes, various scenes. Okay, MBL, various scenes has Grindavik. I know in the wide panoramic they did, so for sure. Yep, it is in Ethiopia, and is Erta Ale is the name of it. Linda Schoof just typed it in there, so Erta Ale, and it's in the country of Ethiopia. So it is, yes, Jane, it is definitely spectacular, and it's draining away. All the lovely lava is going somewhere, and then it all comes back. William Lines, there's what? Good archive video of Burgabunga, yeah. Bardarbunga 2. Okay, got it. Yeah. Tongue twister. Brian Rock Rail Fan, welcome back, and glad to have you on board. Summertime is also in here. Summertime, please come to my house. Right now I've got wintertime here, and I'm not happy with wintertime. I need summertime. It's threatening any people or houses, this volcano. Well, right now, I don't think it is. I don't know the actual lay of the land there, so I can't really even comment, Maria. I'm sorry. I do know that it's over in Ethiopia, and I thought it was actually in Entria, just north of Ethiopia, but it's all good. Are you on your way summertime? I hope so. What? Kawabunga. Kawabunga. All right. Dr. Fox, okay. Does anyone know? She's throwing that out as a general question. And, uh-oh, Jane. You got snow there this morning? Snow in Paradise, California? Wow. A few days late for Christmas. What happened? and Paul Zilla just put up the link to the Lava Lake video, so if you guys wish to go check it out, by all means you do. Right click on that link, and you can go see what else they've got for good footage. So pretty cool. And Jane, you did get snow, eh? Wow. I'm surprised. You guys don't normally get snow. That is amazing. Okay, well, it's snow in paradise. Who knew? One fish, snow here too. What? One fish, you got snow right now? Is it coming down? You mean fishing season is over? Oh, hang on. I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, maybe once a year. Okay, Jane. Frosty username says, all right, I'm off to bed. So glad we could catch the stream. Frosty username, you have yourself a very good night. Sleep well, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Snow is better stay away from here. Oh, what was that? Lucas Snow said, Lucas, you can't say snow's got to stay away from there because you are. You can't make yourself leave, you know. I have snow in my freezer from the top of that volcano. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Very interesting. Kate says Tampa is fine. Okay, I'm happy. Gloria, Dr. Fox, I am getting 2 streams of conversation on this channel. Wow. I wonder why that is. It shouldn't be reverbing anywhere. I don't know what the heck is going on. Is my audio doubling up somewhere, you guys? I'm just wondering. Double dock? Only 2? Nope. Sounds fine, not here. All fine here. Have you got me open in 2 streams, perhaps? Lucas, no. Doc works fine. Okay. Sound is fine here. All right. I'm not sure what you're doing to get me doubled, but 2 of me is more fun if you're looking at it that way. Strangely, okay. It's strangely great here. Oh, Maui me, those are encouraging words. Okay, Dr. Fosk asked them to make sure that one screen is not a rerun. Yeah, make sure that you're definitely, if you've got 2 screens open or something with me on them, make sure that one isn't a little bit behind the other one. Rerun wise, make sure that both are working. Henrietta, wow, you're going to bed already. I didn't even see you come in, Henrietta. And glad that you're on board though, and have yourself a wonderful night. And stay warm and stay safe there in Switzerland. Do you have any snow, Henrietta? I'm just curious. Quick question is, do you have any snow there? So hopefully 2 streams of conversation. Okay, I'm confused now. Oh, you're eating lava cake. Al, you're not sharing your lava cake? What the heck? Yes, a little bit. Okay. All right, Henrietta. Well, a little bit is better than none or a whole bunch. Actually, a little bit, if it goes away real quick, is not bad at all. About 5 minutes until your rest break or scheduled break. And I see that. It's 4 minutes now, according to my other clock, and that is wonderful. And hopefully, thank you, Kate, by the way. Erta Ale has a persistent lava lake. Okay, this lava pool is so cool. Actually, Maria, I'm going to disagree with you. It's not cool. It's very, very hot. And don't jump in. Okay. Schedule. Okay, yeah, schedule. Depending on where you're from. Well, in the mountains, there's a lot. Okay, I figured so, Henrietta, but not sure if you're down lower in lower land there somewhere, enjoying a nice life, and less shoveling that way. I have found fancy macaroons today. Very, very nice. Ooh, okay, I want some. But I want Dr. Fox. I'm cold up here in Sweden. Oh, Maria, it's cold in Sweden. And yeah, we got to keep you warm. It is lovely lava, and it definitely does make you consider getting a little closer and warmer and seeing what it does. Weather, Boomlo, where the heck is that? Kumlo. It's not very warm there, DJ, no matter what you put in there. Erta Ale is the world's permanent lava lake. There are 3 other lakes there, I believe. Ah, okay. That would be real neat to see. Although that is a long ways away from me, so no, David Brewer, this is not live. This is 2017 footage. It's archive footage of Erta Ale over in Ethiopia, one of the lava lakes. And that was the end of that video. I'm going to throw this back over onto, where am I going to throw it here? Not there, that's too dark. That's dark, well, that's light, but we're not seeing anything there. Maybe we will leave it right here. I'll leave it here while I'm on a break, so we'll see what else we can come back on with there. We're going to take a look around the world with, if we can get those maps up. So the worldwide volcano map, we'll have a look at that, as well as the weather, and see what things look like out in the world. So stick around and keep smiling. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do consider doing that. It really does help out with the YouTube analytics. Also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, as well as that bell notification, and that will get you notified once we do have more streams. If you're interested in knowing, look down below in the description. It will tell you all kinds of neat shortcuts that we have for words to bring up charts and things, as well as if you need to know the times. Those are also listed down below. And I also wanted to mention, though, since we do see David in here, so astronomy live stream in 4K with David Brewer. And David does all kinds of live streams of neat things at night, meteor showers, and that kind of stuff. I don't know if he's into eclipses so much, but definitely meteor showers. So if you ever see David pop up there, do go have a look and see what he's got going on. Sometimes it can be a lot of fun over there. So there's a plug for you, David, and keep smiling. And on that friendly note, I am going... oh, hang on, somebody got Kananaska's country. Can you see Paul Zilla now? I'm just curious. Before I go on my break, check out Popocatépetl. Okay, we will check out. Oh, and Kananaska says, "Yep, all right." I'm curious what it was. I can see. Okay, good. I'm happy you can see. Popocatépetl. Let's go over there. There's the one view of Popocatépetl. We can leave it on there for now. That view is not very good, though. Why is it looking so rough? It's looking rough. Let's go find it here. No, this guy. It changed. Yeah, no, it's still on 480. That's the best they got. Here's the other side. Whoop, that one is buffering. Let's. Oh, there's that guy again. I don't like him. Yeah. Okay. We'll let him finish, and I will leave it here. I'll leave it on here. Lots of nice stars, and we do see some light coming from it. And if I can get that other one refreshed, I will. So, John Shepard also made it in, as well as Carol E. So nice stars. Yes, they are. And I will be back in 5 minutes. No, not Bill again. Oh, sure, Bill again. We'll leave it right there. Keep smiling, play nice, and I will be back in about 5 minutes or so. Don't go away. All right, I've got the microphone back on. Hopefully didn't scare anybody when I came back. And I'm your host, DrFox2000. We are watching the last quarter of our show here for today of the stream. And of course, Popocatépetl in Mexico is what's on the screen. And you can see we definitely have some light up top there doing its thing, so all is good. And I did want to take you around the world to see what's happening in some of the other places. And we did have these guys here and the Semeru volcano. We see that it is definitely pushing some clouds up there. And I'm not sure exactly if it's erupting again or what the heck it's doing. But that's what it looks like right around now, which is their local time of 8:30 in the morning, roughly, and that's what they're looking at. So pretty cool and awesome. And we did just look at Popocatépetl, so we did look at Etna earlier, and Etna is dark and in the clouds. So we're not going to go revisit that, but we will go to the map and we will look at where all the good volcanoes are. And if we get zoomed in a little bit, and the one we were just looking at is right there in Mexico, Popocatépetl, and that's right there. The other ones that we wanted to see, and I really did want to see Fuego, and the Fuego is right there, but the feed for that one is not working tonight, so we don't get to see that, which is okay. Wouldn't mind. I gotta do some more research and see if we can find feeds on these other guys. Always nice to see a bunch of different volcanoes in our lineup to see what is cooking and where it's cooking. So I wanted to go this way, but that map is a little bit weird, so I got to go the other way to find the ones over that we looked at earlier here. So the lake of lava that we were looking at is right here, and that's Erta Ale volcano, and it is in Ethiopia, and that's where it's located for those who are curious. So the eruption on Kilauea seemed resumed last night. Okay, yeah, it did. We're going to get to that in a minute. I do have Kilauea in the waiting. These are also other volcanoes here that we want to see in the future, but right now we're going to just leave them be, and those are in the Congo, of course. A little bit more adventuresome type people can go there if they like. Anyhow, gives you a pretty good idea. And then of course up in Italy here we've got Etna in Sicily, and what else we got up there? We got Stromboli in Italy there on is it Aeolian Island, if I said it right. Aeolian Island is where Stromboli, the big pasta is, I guess. They had a 4.2 quake there, 10 kilometers down in northern Algeria. Interesting. And of course, here's our La Palma Cumbre Vieja volcano, and it's not doing a heck of a lot, so looks pretty cool. And we still see our Iceland status. Grimsvatn is showing here as inactive. This is our Fagradalfjall, or Ragnar as we know him, inactive, and Askja showing as inactive as well. So Popocatépetl pillow, Catépetl pillow. Okay, we can work with that. I wouldn't mind a pillow. I see we got this is in Canada. We got, wow, a 4.1 earthquake. I wonder if anybody felt it down east there. And this is what we call the Middle East of Canada, since I'm over here. So this becomes the Middle East. And we did see an earthquake there. So also a few other earthquakes. Not sure if any of you Texans felt that, but there was a couple of them there. 4.6. I didn't know about the 4.5 we seen earlier. And that 4.5 is... oh, where the heck was it? Pretty close to Midland is where that one is. I'm not sure where this other guy is, but interesting to see. And again, a little swarm here in the Gulf of California, just right next to the Baja of California. And interesting to see that. So, and I think we're just about good. There's Hawaii. And we'll get to Hawaii in a minute. Oh, I've gone the wrong way on this map. I have to go the other way around since it's a flat world. Too much fun. I'm in the Middle East. What? Or the Middle West. Yeah, you're in the Middle West. There you go. Merapi and Semeru, this is where they're located, and of course we have all kinds of things happening in this area since it is part of the Ring of Fire, and that whole ring of course being right around the Pacific Rim. So gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on there. Let's move over to Hawaii. This is our latest thermal shot from Hawaii. Well, not latest, but it was from earlier. I just got to find my page here, so give me a second or two or three or four, and we will move on to it as soon as I find it. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you can see definitely some new fresh lava moving in there again. Our little cone just sitting there being a baby. And speaking of that little cone, here's a good little picture of it, and I'm going to make that picture a little bit bigger. There we go. So that kind of gives you a pretty good idea of what it looked like there during the day today, and it's pretty neat. So definitely some lava flow happening. Hawaii map, watch your step. There's a hole there. Yes. Make sure you be careful. You don't want to step in that, and you'll fall in. And don't walk on the gooey red stuff, okay? You will not like it, I assure you. You stay off of it. Anyway, so we had the thermal, we had that. Let's go take a look at our earthquake map for out in that area. Compliments of the USGS, of course. There's your entire Hawaiian chain kind of thing, and of course our activity is on the main island or big island of Hawaii. Oahu is over here. Hey, speaking of Oahu, has anyone seen Duchess of Elements? She's been MIA for a couple of days. Anyway, Maui Me lives here on Maui, and of course Paul Zilla lives here on this Hawaii. So if we zoom in a little bit, something I like to keep an eye on is Loihi Seamound out here. We've had a couple of larger earthquakes out here. Not sure if that's indicating any kind of growth or anything, but that's where Loihi is, and the reason I bring that one up is because it will likely be the next Hawaiian island. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, red dots indicate the newest earthquakes, orange, a little bit older, yellow gets aged, and then white are the really old ones. So that's what you're seeing here, and of course Kilauea is here, and if we zoom in on Kilauea on the crater, that's what we were seeing in the thermal image, is that crater there. and it looks pretty cool. You guys can definitely use some of these seismic tremor maps. Some of them are working, some of them are not. This is a good example here of one that is working, and it does indicate what you're seeing as far as seismometers, and you can definitely have a look at it by going to that site and clicking on them and making them happen. As we zoom in here, you can see there are 4 different camera views, as well as gas metering, as well as GPS, tilt meters, etc. there. That's at the observatory for Kilauea, and the USGS, of course, has that on their website, and you guys can definitely go there and enjoy it. So that gives you that. Let's see what else we got going on here. So just pop back into Simaru for a second, and just taking a look at it. It still looks pretty wildly, if you ask me. Just about 9 a.m. there. Zach Phillips, welcome. You're popping in just at the end of the show, so glad to have you on board. Only got about 10 minutes left, and then we will be finished for today. Okay, what else was I gonna pop on here? I'm gonna look and see what else I missed. Oh, the weather is what we wanted to go look for. And I know I have it somewhere here. It's moved. There it is. Okay, I did find the weather, and I do believe that is even... no, that's not refreshed. We will refresh it, and then we will get you onto that screen. And let's see if we can zoom out a little bit there, rather than frightening everyone with all that cold. I will go to the tropics first. Anyway, let's go here, and no, that's not the one we're looking for. No, that's not it either. That's not it either. By the way, that's the other shot of that. Alright, what's happened? Somebody's stolen my weather map. Hey, by the way, that's Pavlov. Pavlov in Alaska, just so you can see it. And how come that's still yesterday's picture? That's supposed to be a live camera. Wow. Okay, we'll have to work on that. Just gotta go find my weather map, though. I have no idea where it went. I had it working, and it's gone. It's done and disappeared again. Oh boy, I hate when that happens. It's got to be doubled up on one of these other ones here. Let me... I really wish I could name my scenes on here. It would be so much easier rather than having to go look at different scenes all the time. So, yeah, there's the link. I could do that. Let's see. Okay. I got the weather map. Oh, hang on. We might know where we can find it. Oh, maybe. No, not that one. Not that one. Ah, I found it. I did find it. Not where it was supposed to be, though. I don't know how it got there. Anyway, and that is a little cropped, so I'm not sure why. But we'll work with that. So worldwide weather, just to kind of give you a little bit of insight on where it's really cold and where it's really warm. So you can kind of, let's start over here in this area. And of course, this is La Palma right there, 20 degrees Celsius, and Canary Islands. Gee, that'd be a nice warm place right now. Looks wonderful. I'd like to be there. No snow. Super, super nice. And of course, Europe isn't too bad. We do see the winds coming from the west again. pushing in, so they're not getting that cold Arctic air so much. Most of that is in Poland and some in northern Germany, I guess. And of course, oh, we don't even want to talk about Sweden and Norway and Finland up here. They're just horribly cold. Iceland, of course, is still 6-7 degrees, or minus 6 or 7 degrees. Not too bad. Out here in the Reykjans, it's actually not so bad either, -4. So we can increase that temperature if we get an eruption, though. So hopefully that'll warm it up a little bit for those guys, if that happens. Oh, there's that guy. I don't even want to talk about that. Look at that, -40 Celsius. Okay, that's in the ice fields, though. So anyway, you can see the nice hot areas down below, and of course the hot spot of today is somewhere around here, I believe, in the 40, 41, 42 degree mark. That's cooking, and that of course is in Australia, for those who are not familiar with Australia. And then when we go up, boy oh boy, they got some cold weather in China, and Japan's not so bad, but Korea might be a little bit cold too. And of course this is Siberia over here, and if you look in the right places, you will find those temperatures of -48, -50, 52. There you go, -54 Celsius, -55 Celsius. That if that doesn't make you feel cold, that is Siberia, you guys. That is cold, and -55. Yeah, that is just too cold. Way too cold. I mean, you can go to the North Pole, it's warmer, right? So I don't know why it's so cold there in Siberia, but yeah, when you see those temperatures dipping like that, -50 somethings, it's time to stay away. Anyway, so feel warm, and all be good. And of course, North America, for those people who are looking, of course, we've got, you know, really nice weather down here. Warm stuff in Florida and Texas, and I guess it would be Louisiana and Alabama and those places. Pretty warm. California is actually not looking as warm. They've got kind of a cold front in there, and as Jane mentioned earlier, she actually had snow in Paradise Valley, which is somewhere around where that hand is now, there somewhere roughly. And yeah, Geoplanet Jane, and that's the area she's in, so she's got a little bit of that. And of course I am here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and right now it's saying -24 Celsius, so it warmed up a little bit. We had some of this -34 stuff before, so warmed up a little, and I'm happy about that. Makes it better for the bunnies. So all cool, and real good, guys. Let's see, I'm trying to focus the other bunny cam here. It's so out of focus with the wind blowing, and it being cold, it doesn't want to react as quickly as it should. I'm not taking into account the frost. There we go. So that's basically where we're at, and I don't know where we can leave you here for an end scene. I don't want to do that one again. I think we'll leave it on this one as an end scene for today, and that is Mexico, Popocatépetl, and that will be our final stop. Mexico, of course. If I look, I want to see the temperature right in that area, just so I can look at it. And right now, if we go to find that place, yeah, they're probably about 15, 16 degrees Celsius, so about 65 Fahrenheit or thereabouts. So if you went to Mexico, south of Mexico City, and you wanted to watch this beautiful volcano going off, you would be able to sit out, and it is dark, of course, so 15 degrees in the evening is not that bad. Wear a jacket and away you go. On that friendly note, it is time for me to get things wrapped up here. I do see we have 191 likes. I'm hoping if we can push it up to that 200 mark. If there's some of you who have enjoyed the show and have not hit that button yet, please do consider doing that. It really does help out with the YouTube analytics, and I'm serious, it does really push it up there, and it makes it happen. So if you can, if you haven't done so yet, I see we're climbing up. We are 198, a few more, and we will be really, really super stoked and happy. And I appreciate that, you guys. For those who are in here and have not yet subscribed, and you do want to see more, please do consider hitting that like button if you feel we've earned it, and or we've earned your subscription, and hopefully that will make things happy for you in the future. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, and that should be good. And on those friendly notes, I'm going to say thank you very much to my moderators for an awesome job tonight again. You guys are doing a fantastic job, all of you. And Piggy, thank you for the bacon seeds. And the additional bacon seed there in the hat, that was Diane Craig. Thank you for that one as well. That was the 4 little piggies in the hat going shopping or wherever they're going. And on that friendly note, I said thank you to those people. Carol Peacock, if you're still in here, thank you kindly for your wonderful super chat. Really do appreciate it. That'll help out with feeding the bunnies and my Pepsi supply. So, all good. And Grandma B says, thank you, DrFox2000. And I thank all of you for being here today. And hopefully we can keep an eye on what's going on, and hope that we will see some action in Iceland soon, and keeping our fingers crossed. And of course we're going to keep our eye on other people's volcanoes as well in other countries. If you do happen to come across something interesting, please do email me. And my email address is drfox@shaw.ca. And again, I will spell it for you so you have it exactly the way it should be. drfox@shaw.ca. Hopefully you guys have that. So all good. And on that friendly note, it is time for me to get off of here. Take care, everyone. Thank you all for being here, and I wish everyone a very good night. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow, and please tell your loved ones you love them tonight, for tomorrow is never promised. I'm your host, Dr. Fox 2000. Good night. Oink oink.